So what we are doing today, yeah, there is a secret in the final chapter of this game that you basically have to cater your whole playthrough to in order to see it. And our save file is so far set up to unlock that. It's something I could not find footage of anywhere. I think like almost no one has actually done it. So we're going to investigate and get through chapter 4. It's related to Erica, who is a character that starts in chapter 2. You have to have people die so she will take their place in chapter 4. And then it leads into her being able to show up in chapter 5. It's very intricate, and I just found it interesting. So we're going to go into chapter 4 here. Yeah, I can. Rest well. Since we, on purpose, took out Sophie and Etienne way earlier, they got filled in. I'm pretty sure they come to chapter 4 if they're alive, no matter what. But it opens up spots if they're not.
I left him here 4 days ago. I thought, well, since I didn't hear from him, I thought he'd forgotten me again. Caught up in his usual musings. It's happened before, you know?
Did he stay here, alone? Do you know if he went in?
Yes. Well, I don't know if he went in, but he certainly did ask me to leave. He seemed a bit more erratic than usual. As I said before, it wouldn't be the first time I've traveled with Sebastian only to find myself on a forced holiday until he remembers I'm there. Honestly, I thought he'd forgotten completely this time and had just headed back home. The hotel was booked until Monday, so...
Well, he's not home. That much I can tell.
That sure sounds like a horrible friend.
Well, as far as I know, the door isn't locked. Although it might be a bit swollen from the humidity. Maybe if we gave it a little push.
Right, let's give it a try. But someone should look for another way in, just in case.
And the hardest part about this is Erica has an awful strength stat. So if we get one of the sequences that requires strength, it might actually be possible to mess that up. But it's interesting. I think chapter 4 is like the most interesting in how it can deviate. You just have different characters. And Ernest is always here, but the other two can be pretty much anybody. Except Alina. Alina got the heck out of here as soon as she could. Nope. We gotta be Erica, pretty sure.
I'll go. You better keep at it with this door.
I love this game so much. So spooky. I heard this level had random starting positions, but I always seem to start here.
I'm going to find you, Hasha. You've got a lot of explaining to do.
I like the thought of Erica being here to avenge her father's death. I'm going to explore. I am going to need a puzzle guide for a couple of these, because they're doozies. But let's see how we do for now. So eerie.
Oh.
Never sell them as antiques in that condition. I think she runs the antique shop. Blocked by a wooden hatch. Yeah, we need... Remember there was a crank. Living quarters is forbidden or something like that. That's weird. Where else would the monks sleep? I actually mean to bring the haikus, but it's fine. Purpose unfulfilled awaits frozen in time. Mind the bird in hand. 5 repentance. A chance to alter fate beckons the sinner. So I needed a pot that size to feed all the monks, but I can't help but think of fairy tales and witches. So much dialogue they had to do to make all those descriptions different for literally every character. Bottle of liquor. Must be strong, not to mention toxic. Eriku's got such a cool design too. I love like the yellow hoodie and the tall boots. Oh geez. Oh, that was weird. Ghost or something. The keys. Oh. I heard something. It's a pretty environment. Well, 120 vines. Need something to cut them with. I know the well kills you if you get too close to it before lighting it up. Which I think you have to interact with it. Like I'm being followed. The Abbey's abandoned. Sometimes it feels like there's someone there who's putting out the candles. Might just be the wind or the insufferable chill. I must be losing my mind. Sometimes I encounter candles I don't recall lighting myself. Find the origin of that cursed song and get out of this place. Sure just left to write notes. Almost 90 years ago. I can explain it again. There's a secret where you can get Erica to all the way to chapter 5 if other characters die and you do specific things. And there is not footage of it like anywhere on the internet. So it's made me very interested to see it for myself and what cutscenes and stuff goes with it. I really like the thought of Erica going the whole way on the journey to avenge her dad. I've seen an item. To find the iron key. I know that opens up a lot of it.
Hey, what's going on?
Uh-oh. Hold. Get me out of here.
I'm freezing to death.
It's even like iced up the screen.
Christ, it was getting harder and harder to breathe.
Yeah, I forgot this was actually here. Can't see anything. Did my torch go out? I think this chapter is inspired by Amnesia. Amnesia is such like a freaky game series. It's no wonder this is like the scariest chapter. I thought where'd it go? Did she take it off the wall but not actually take it? A little annoying. You run back. He sure did.
Huh.
Whoa.
Christ, I've got to get moving.
Oh no. Oh no. It's a bad time to get attacked.
I've nowhere to hide.
Ew. Get in the hiding spot. I love that she puts her headphones on. Ooh, the higher difficulty one. Nice nose ring, girl. Oh, man.
Damn, that was too close.
I was very lucky there. I think the headphones, like, make it much harder to fail that sequence. Alright, we're all lubed up and ready to go. How y'all doing in chat? Y'all been quiet for a while. Y'all up to anything?
Great.
Hey.
Now I have to crawl through that tunnel.
Benny, don't explode in the chat. Orange chicken, chow mein, and teriyaki. That sounds delicious. You might be making me want to get Chinese food later. I think I have like something I can makeshift it out in my kitchen. Tunnel leads to a cell. It's gonna ruin my tights, but I think I could crawl through. Love Panda Express. Like, Panda Express is really good, but it's like
Felt like that tunnel was just about to collapse.
the one, what's the word? You know, like the Chinese food stereotype where you're just going to be hungry again in an hour? It's like the only one that actually matches that stereotype for me. It's super tasty, but never feels very filling for some reason. It's probably just a me thing. Don't want to burn that, do I? I feel really vulnerable if I had to hide here in the open. Landed twice at the airport, flying home from seeing a Texas goober. Gee, I wonder who that was. I don't know, I like it. It's definitely better, but it's like the fast food Chinese food. Bloody hell, what are those bones doing there? And that key? I think Erica's British. Pewter key. Bloody cold. My fingers are gonna freeze. Imagine Husher chopping up this amount of wood. It's old and it's already damp and rotting. Page 2 from the Abbot's diary. He has been purified. I have nothing to fear. His bones will turn to dust in that oven. Not allow him to be taken elsewhere. This should suffice to silence the voices. As well, I have nothing to fear. Let's do is finish his altar and keep calm. Let's not be afraid. My faith must not falter. These shelves don't look too stable. Airport, and they were just awful. Airport, I just grabbed some chips or candy. Wait, did she hear something? don't hear anything. In hindsight, I should have taken the tooth. But whatever.
Nope.
Made of silver. Definitely don't remember a lot of the pathways. Like the progression path of this chapter. I remember it being very intricate. Scooter, there we go. Pruning shears. I've seen better days. Okay, I don't want to be in this room. Hey. Don't do that, please. No, I don't want to know what that bloody note says. Dang, Erica's getting feisty. I love her personality. No, I don't want to see this. I want to get out of this room. Erica does not like this room, for good reason. Darkness encroaches upon thee. Thee take heed if I hear whispers in the shadows for thy hunt at night. They weren't stupid superstitions. This place is just like they said. Can't remember where I sneaked in through the walls, and now I keep pacing down the same empty corridors time and again. I should have listened to the villagers and stayed away from this place. I feel like my mind is slipping into the abyss. Something break the silence of these halls. Something like the swishing of robes around me. It seems to come from all places at once. I raise my lantern, I see nothing, and yet when I put it back, the sound returns closer than before. Damnation, have I gone mad? I could hide in there, so I hope. It's like really considerate that they like the character specific dialogue. There's so much of it in this game. Erica hates this room because there's a body hanging from the ceiling just like the way her dad died. Trauma. Water valve. Do with that tank back there. Oh, I remember this.
What the hell?
This game has so much love put into it.
Just blackout?
Whoa. Ah! Not the hands. Yeah, it's been. It's definitely not. It's definitely a very normal thing to not want to be in a room with a body, but Erica was reacting to it more seriously than the other characters do.
I'm going to do it.
No, don't do it. Oh, I remember this.
Oh.
Hold still. Since we had some for sale at the shop, looks like it's still working. I don't remember what you do with this.
Good.
distilled alcohol. Oh, I guess that's it. Relations pure. The tubes and containers to make up the still. This chapter probably took them a long time. As like I said, almost every character can come back to this chapter. There's a brain. She knows this is real. You know, saying it's all a dream. It's all a dream. Yeah. Sad for Erica. She's in the vengeance mindset. Useless frayed tapestry. Go get these flowers, I think. Where am I? Oh, I'm actually in a different area. These Abbey places look the same. Is that you, Husher?
Husher, is that you? You're not getting away from me.
She is mad at Husher. For good reason. Casting the Frankstone game looks interesting to say the least. Do the quarry in Togon. I might give it a try. Might already been here. Been a while since I've done a stream of game demos. Maybe that'd be fun to do. Oh no. Erica's got the highest serenity stat, so theoretically it should take longer for her to be attacked. I think. It keeps her sanity from going down, at least.
What's that dirty thing there?
Dirty rag. Proves to be useful. These were the books they read. How much time did they spend in the loo? I mean, looks pretty complex. Yeah, in chapter 2, the guy that you're looking for and that hangs himself in the end is Erica's dad. Husher. He originally had the music box, gave it to Husher, and Husher gave it back to him. Husher gave it back to him because he thought returning it to the owner would stop it from coming after him. Instead, it just made Isaac get killed. Because he couldn't take the horrors anymore. Showers, pretty much like what you see in prison, I'd say. I could fit in there if I had to hide. Staircase used to be here, is just gone. Oh. There's some feet up there. I remember what to do with the rag. Not Dragon Feet, sad guy. Yeah, you gotta play Paper Mario for that.
A staircase and a door. Which way should I go first?
Stuff it right in there. The ending. These stinky feet. I don't think I want that. Iron key. Cool. Looking for that.
After all these years, there he is, grasping his key.
Well, they used it to make wine. Oh no. Ah. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. I hope that doesn't happen again.
Shit. They tried to drag me like they did with Dad.
Her poor dad. Yeah, very small prompts and they're fast and like that minigame is manageable if you're a character with high strength. It is like the most stat dependent game. And Erika's strength is only 2 bars. She has the worst strength in the game to make up for her high serenity, so that was legitimately exhausting. I hope that doesn't happen again. That hurt my hand. Y'all see why I don't like that one now. Probably why not a lot of people have done this secret before. Also, hello, Deco on YouTube. Jeez. Okay. Shaking out my hands. We're good. We're good. I'm not even like good at button mashing. That was rough. What happens when you play the lowest strength character in the game. We can turn that sequence off though if we get the tarot cards.
What the hell?
This one's fun. This one's kind of fun though.
Oh no! What the hell is going on?
They're coming to get you. Only the mirror can reveal them. The Requiem. They're coming to get us, chat. Yeah, I should stretch a bit, probably. That's such good art. That's really good art on the tutorial card. Timed quick one, never saw it pop up. Yeah, I heard that one could be wonky. And it can kill you too if you are in there too long. Finish them off by focusing the light from your lamp on them. Take too long, they'll try to escape. Don't let them out of your sight or they'll attack from behind. Where are you? Oh. A little awkward to aim the light. Oh, right there. I wish he wouldn't be behind the pillar.
I must be losing my shit, or I'm seeing things because this can't be happening.
I love her commentary. First, let me take a selfie. Find these demons, the light of the Holy Spirit, cast these abominations back to the abyss. Real. Do I still have the pewter? No, I found all the pewter doors. Some doors up north I haven't gone in. Oh, I should probably fix that. Fine. What's this? Silver. There's a silver key and an iron key. Hold on, I need to get those flowers. No, I'll need these eventually. Let's prune some shears. Bouquet of flowers. Red flowers picked in the snow. I think they use this kind of flower in remedies and the like. An altar depicts a saint performing miracles. I wonder what the monks thought about that during their last days. Hello, Briefluff.
Huh.
Only darkness on the other side. The right key for that one. Spooky, spooky. Lots of hiding spots in this level, thankfully. Oh.
Holy shit!
Not going in there, I think.
Is that a key?
Died here with his books and his key. Silver key already. I think put this plank here. Let's remove it to get through.
To hell with this plank. I'm getting through.
To hell with this plank, she says. Held up in no particular order. Weird to feel safest in a graveyard. Don't think much can happen when you're outside. Doubt this door will open, she says. Try all you want. At least you're a sculpture. It's a living, you have to really bear the pain. Feisty. Because a walking mood, yeah. Bronze lock. Oh, I don't like that there's light in the window. I remember that room, but we'll be seeing that later. That room is really messed up. Don't think there's much I can get here yet. Stone angels. Harry, whatever you do, keep your eyes open. I think that's a Doctor Who reference. Feasting all the dead bodies in the graveyard. Earth. Yeah, I don't think I come here yet. Why do I hear like zombie moans? Okay, that just loops around. The day at the office, considering we're in a monastery. Crucifixion of Jesus.
Nope.
this work?
Yeah.
This is fine. Door and the key. Magic. Another hiding space.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. We're in a hurry. Brother Victorino won't stop uttering blasphemies, and I know he will oppose reopening the hallway where we locked in our brothers. I also know he hid his key in the thurible. I only need to access it. I know what happened to our prior, but I suspect the abbot locked him in his room, leaving him with only one possible exit, the door that leads to the cells. If I open the passage, I could liberate him and convince him of amending the atrocity we have committed. A kind and reasonable man, or he was, before the concert. God Almighty, please protect us. Every person who attended that cursed event has gone mad. Our abbot, most of all. At night he sings the psalms, but his tune warps into one that resembles the melody played by the musicians before the faithful night. No matter where I may be, the twisted echoes of his chant fly over the graveyard and reach me. I must speak to him, convince him of giving me his key, find a way to get a hold of it. Lord, grant me the strength to face him. A meme for this game. But Daniel, so hypothetically, what should I do if I'm in the trail of a rider who disappeared due to a music box? I'm in constant fear for my life. Well, let's say burn some herbs and put salt around the house, unless you heard the song of this music box. Hypothetically, what if I did hear the song? Hypothetically, you're effed. Yeah, poor Daniel. Nothing ever ends well in a Lovecraftian story. I don't have a bronze key. Hello, Danger. How are you doing? Pretty quiet day over here. We watched the Nintendo Direct a bit ago, and now I'm playing my favorite game. Favorite horror game, specifically. Trying to find some secrets I haven't seen before. I'd actually love to see you play it sometime. Oh boy. Can we open this? Iron lock. I do have the iron key.
Yes.
Huh. It's very tense, and some people don't like it just because of how tense it is. You know, I play horror games to get scared, so I'm all for it.
Oh God, thank you. I could kiss the person who fired up that brazier.
Maybe a little bit. I didn't play too much Tormented. Yeah, there's no combat. Ooh, what's this? Bellows.
Oh.
Use this with your foot. something I'm gonna need. My most recent YouTube video actually goes into this game if you want to give that a watch. This is like absolutely the scariest game I've ever played. Even when I've seen most of it at this point, it still creeps me out. And let me grab this. You got Andrew. Put that on your watch later, maybe. I'm a massive shelf for this game. Even if it's like 5 years old, it's still just so good. Yeah, it takes about 10 hours on a first playthrough. And a replay value too, to find all the secrets. And thank you. I've really been trying to learn audio stuff. Anything here? Silver lock. I got the silver key. Oh, I remember this room. This is where you assemble the IKEA furniture. Bench with tools. Use this to put something together. Just left him there. So many dead bodies. I hated that puzzle. Treasurer's suicide note. Nothing in the Holy Scripture can describe that place. I see it every night. Every night it's different and unrepeatedly perverse. An impossible color. The horrible eclipse gleam up in the skies. My mind is broken. Not even the devil would be capable of such deviousness, for he would howl in terror if he saw what I've seen. Pure horror, death, and eternal oblivion sound like sweet salvation compared to this. Upon taking my own life, I awake tortured in a sea of flames. I will shed tears of relief. That's rough, buddy. Why can I... Oh, what's that? It's one of the things I need. Loose parts. So, didn't Ash have better things to do? It must have been him. Even I would think of cooking this. Hours, maybe? Forgot exactly what you do here. Plants look alive and well. Mine die off the minute I look at them. Remember this being kind of complex. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to figure out this. This is one of those very complicated ones. Right? Okay, we gotta trim them. You're ready, now I need it to work. Plant mix. Maybe combine with bouquet, yeah. The oxidizing mix. We're cooking. We're cooking, chat. This is acid. I need to be careful with it. Let him cook. Let the fox cook.
Right.
Prior's testimony. Hear their screams, they haunt me. Claw desperately at the door, trying to get out. Are they even themselves? At night, I can hear them crawling on top of each other on the other side of the door.
In exchange for one drop of acid pains.
Giddy jump scare, thank you. Thank you very much. It's very sweet of you. Yes. Even if they manage to escape, what good would it do to them? I too am trapped. I can't open the passage from this side anymore. Must not let them get my key, for they would be one step closer to leaving, and then, God Almighty, grant me the strength to avoid it no matter the cost. Must hide the key far from their ghastly hands. Shall hide the key where no one can find it, not while I still draw breath. May God have mercy on our souls, all of them. Cooked acid. Doors and humans. Not very effective against Lovecraft monsters. Right? Those marks. What is this? Uh-oh. Beams of horror. Moody rat, round, round, round. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jackal. You have fun with Dead Rising? And hello, everyone else. Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing some spooky. This game's real nice. We're looking up a secret. I'm trying to unlock a secret, rather, that not many people have seen. I feel nuh-uh, she says when a door's locked, right? You crashed the game with the pink chainsaw. That sounds right. Oh, hello, Firefox and everyone else. And welcome to my corner of the underworld. You don't know me somehow? Well, I'm a good friend of Jackal. I love that little guy. I play a lot of horror stuff around here. I'm a big tail fox. If you like Tales, you're definitely in the right place. So, yeah, just sit back, relax, and enjoy while I get the bejesus scared out of me. Little guy. If you like what you see, maybe drop a follow, you know. And y'all, if you haven't, if you're not following Jackal, you absolutely should. I think all my mods are not here today. Actually, you're a mod, Jackal. Shout yourself out. Big tail respects. Oh, it's this again. Check this out, Danger. Don't like it. You can only see them in the mirror. Where is it? I don't want to die! Oh dear. I see you. No, don't. Okay.
Fucking insane. They can't still be here.
Giving Fatal Frame. This game literally references like every mainline horror game you could think of. There's a chapter based on Silent Hill. There's a chapter based on Alone in the Dark, Resident Evil. This chapter is inspired by Amnesia. Would not be surprised if that sequence there is based on Fatal Frame.
I found it.
Hey, Rainless, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I think I've seen you before, actually. Where's somewhere I haven't been? I know there's something I can do with this mixture I've gotten. There's another silver key door somewhere. Yeah, chapter 3 is based on Obscure. Change floor. Now, there's definitely a door I haven't gone in yet. Somewhere. Oh, is it right here next to me? Am I being a silly goober? There it is. Yeah, you have to listen at each door like this too. If you hear noises on the other side, then something's on the other side and it'll just kill you if you go through. Yeah, the college level is the Obscure one. Like the game Obscure. But Obscure is also pretty similar to Resident Evil, so I could see that. Nothing useful, I'm afraid. It's all this about esotericism and magic, just like the stuff at Dad's place. The girl we're playing as, his dad was killed by the entity. She's trying to get revenge. Oh. That actually made me jump. Of course, not that far from the coast. He must be a German paratrooper from World War II. He's still here. I jumped off a plane carrying his spade. I don't think he needs it anymore, but I might. Should I take it? I do need it. I think there was something really bad that could happen here, though, if you're not careful. Bookshelf's still standing. But my father, with my revenge, even though I have to chase to the ends of the earth. He's got a grenade on his belt. I know there's something bad with that. Keep our light off just in case. World War II soldier's spade.
Huh.
Good shape. If I find something like this. Okay, I'm not touching that. We actually need our characters to survive for the secret we're trying to unlock, so... We can go to the cemetery now. Let's turn around. This is fine. This is fine. I think I can use this here. You open the latch with this. Now would you keep it open? I have to make that tool. Not here.
What is that? Voices?
Not the voices in my head. You're not nice.
Did I just black out?
I don't like it. Oh. Why did I hear like a stinger? What happened? Moving demons made a Burger King trip. Love to see it, Danger. Possible to turn the key. Guy's pointing. Why do I like hear a dog? Why are you in the graveyard, Jackal?
It's fucking empty. I need to think twice before I open another one.
Promise pizza. That one's pointing over here. Why is it pointing over here? Graveyard pizza scam. I am whining. You know what? Fair enough. And some real big shots. Let's back. Da. Back in here. Duh. Forgot. We can do this.
At least this time no luminol was involved.
That's a callback to her chapter. That's actually funny. Got fuel for days now. Key buried beside the body. Arian's ornate key.
Shit. They literally cut him to pieces.
Spookies. Way out here. I'm not gonna open that crypt. Jackal, quit whining. Okay, well, we got one of the keys. Oh, it's the abbot. He can't see us, so we have to be very, very quiet. Jekyll's helping set the mood.
I'm going to do it.
Don't jump scare me like that. Like they've got nerves of steel. And Erica has very high serenity. I think the serenity stat increases your area of error, or whatever you would call it.
What a revolting thing. What the hell is it?
The less serenity you have, the more perfect you have to be on that sequence. Thank you, Firefox.
The abbot needs sunglasses. How could he not see you there?
He's blind. Interesting. Light the lantern, don't you think?
Hey,
Can't I
abbot.
just use my lighter?
Oh. Yes.
There we go. It'd be silly if I couldn't light it, despite having a lighter in my hand.
See what's down there.
It has to be blind to ignore such a luscious tale. Oh, well, thank you. Okay. Now a really creepy part.
Now the question is, do I dare go down there? He is looking at you, Dad.
I was looking at you, Dad.
It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Why didn't collapse a long time ago? This and crushed through this gate by sheer force.
Everyone floats down here, right?
Oh my god, she made a Pennywise reference. Love this girl. That she's for and scare people. I'm going to the creepy well just for you, Dad. Lost and small coins. Place would have been looted by now. Rusty key. Who knows how many years this key's been lost? Nothing useful here, only bones and more bones. Who lit this candle? Usher? We all float down here, and you'll float too. Disgusting. Bones are floating around in sinister soup. Their body doesn't seem as old as the rest. Dad better be grateful so far. She's been stalked by a monster, hunted by bloodborne cosplayers, and a creepy old man jump scare. Yeah, she's going through it. Version had 2 heads, or several remains just carelessly thrown in here with no remorse.
Nope.
Good, now I can get rid of this key. We don't like that.
Shit. I absolutely have to go this way, right?
I don't know why these candles are lit, but thank goodness they are. I think there's supposed to be something down here. No. And let me just double check, because I don't want to miss cards. To left coffin. This part is stressful, because obviously that thing will just eat you. I need to make sure. Okay. It should be fine to pull this one.
I can't fuck this up. Focus. You've got to choose the right lever very, very carefully.
Just floating there. That's hideous. I think if we pull this. Supposed to be in here? Yeah, with no chances with this part. I'm actually looking for the tarot card that's supposed to be around here. Think it's There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Confession. Abandoned my family to their fate and liked my old friend. Yeah, I need to get those. Yep, so this will move it over. That should be fine, right? I'm so nervous. Okay. We actually move this back now. Just a big squishy, no need to panic. He's the biggest of squishies. We've got to go over here. This is one of those puzzles where, like, you don't want to overthink it. Because that's what I did the first time I played this. I think I messed up. Don't want the squishy. Trap him in this part. There's no way he can get me over here. He's not moving. That's strange. Honestly, I might be fine already. It's kind of weird. Last time I did this, I trapped him in that middle part. But, this works already. Wait, I think I have to move... I think I have to move this one. Just verify. Yeah, there's no way he should be able to get me over here. Oh, now he moves. Too much squishy. Okay, I think we're good now. Hello. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, boy. You tell America. Don't like those squishy noise. Don't like the squishy noises. No, why?
They say the church is the house of God. Doesn't seem like he's taking care of it.
Mood, Erica. Treasurer's confession. Yeah, every character except Alina can come to chapter 4. Just depends on what happens. This game is awesome. I made a review video about it.
Hey, Daniel, are you there? Forget it. There's no way in hell you'll get this door open.
No human on Earth can move that thing. Yeah, we're actually, one of the secrets we're trying to get to is getting Erica to chapter 5. The secret not many people know about. To be fair, if nobody dies, then you'll pretty much always have Sophie and Atinian in this chapter. You actually need people to die to unlock the secrets. Well, interesting tidbit. Which is why people should not play this game with permadeath turned off. You never know what you'll get. Oh, you got the ghost cop. Yeah, that's a very unfortunate way to go. But darkness and mold. Oh, there's a guy over there. Yeah, Daniel can't die. I am like 90% sure that that guy over there just kills you, so I'm not gonna mess with that. We don't mess with monks. Yes. The door. The darkness. That's not a big deal. Okay, so the door thing can't happen now. We need to get the Abyss card. Chain that holds the incense burner. Monk of darkness will steal you away in the dead of night. Of course, you become his lover of night. Oh boy. Need a bronze key. Violinist's diary. I haven't had a drink since we arrived. I doubt that's the cause of what's happening to me, though I could use a good tonic, that accursed melody. Wolfgang found the score in a library among old scrolls and manuscripts from the ancient city of Byzantium that he shouldn't have been pursuing in the first place. It was written in Celtic, these are the big words, notation system, and none of these dimwits knew how to read it. I had to transcribe it onto the usual stave so we could include it in our repertoire. It's an easy melody, uncannily hard to get out of one's head. Every time I rehearse on my own, it feels disturbing. Thoughts I don't dare confess start crossing my mind, and I feel a deep sense of unease. Yet every time I grab my violin, I play the song again. In group rehearsals, these effects seem to multiply. Although none of us will admit it, I can see the restlessness in their eyes. I feel both fear and curiosity thinking of the concert, of our joint performance, of the moment when the voices of the monks will invade the church halls. Now, speaking of invading the halls, that's creepy, especially happening right after I read that. Musical instruments are beyond repair. Always finding the holes. Oh goodness. Do a quick check. Yeah. Yeah, we have to go assemble our IKEA furniture. This game is amazing, but this is the worst part of the game. They do that every Christmas with that song. Yeah, we established before the entity in this game is just Mariah Carey. I need to make an edit of that. Just holding the door closed and Mariah Carey's on the other side. It's time. Oh, let's complete up the opposite side. Rita Repulsa. Okay. Gotta go to that nursery now. Hi, Lynx. Such a long chapter, even if I did remember what to do. Oh, actually, I don't want to remove any of the mini games. If I don't want to remove any of those sequences. Why are there birds in here? Wait, wait, hold on. Can I help you guys? How did y'all get in here? Charles let his friends in, I guess. I don't trust this. I think we might just leave and come back. We don't trust birds. And they're gone. That was weird. I should promise them shinies. Said the fox promised shinies. I would never. Got the... Hey, what's with the metal piece? Am I still missing something? Or Fox versus Birds continues. Oh. Oh, I... Get me out of here.
Thank goodness.
Ugh. That's the infirmary. Like an attack is coming. Oh. I didn't even see them.
I think I'm seeing things.
Oh, there you are. It's for IKEA furniture assembly. Even with the guide, this part was rough. Make sure we read the manual. The right clamp. The clamps. This 18th century medical equipment, no big. Oh yeah, right? I feel like that goes there. I think I have this backwards. Maybe I didn't. I think I'm missing something. Hey. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. Which I love, IKEA furniture assembly. This took me so long the first time I did this. Now I just consult the guide. My favorite. And finally... all good. Surgical retractor. Just looking at it gives me the creeps. Time to do some surgery. Put together your media center cabinet. Surgery tools for medical treatment was worse than torture. Yep, absolutely. I remember this. The key inside his ribs. Did he swallow them?
Christ, I think I'm going to throw up.
I would too.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh.
Innate key. I don't want to touch it. They'll need this. Just had to break now. Combine with the metal piece. So grateful we don't have to smell what our protagonists smell, right? Gaming in 2070. VR will go to the next level, and you'll be able to smell everything. Smells are like the quickest way to make someone throw up, so I hope that we don't reach that level of technology. If we do, I sure won't be using it. Yeah, we're nearing the end here. Hold it open. This. Ah. Oof. Jeez. How dare. Yes, grab the key. Not a horror game if you're not sticking your arm in a hole. This is more of a rectangular hole, but it still counts. Thank you for the missile, I guess.
For a moment, it felt like touching Dad when he was.
Her poor trauma. Oh. Oh. That felt a little harder than usual. Of course, that still uses strength.
Christ, if it had opened, I don't even want to think about it.
Still better than the Abyss, though. So if that prevented us from getting Abyss, then I'm glad I did not turn that card over. No, I actually went back and undid that, so we'd have less chance for Abyss. That still felt kind of close, but it wasn't Abyss. Abyss is next level. Got the attack out of the way. Yeah, I don't have the Abyss card yet, but I think we're about to get it. The entity can just open locked doors. Yeah, it's fine. The hell could turn that doorknob? It's jammed with a layer of rust. There we go. Varian's confession. But my brothers, as though they were animals and I left them to die. Match for acid, true. Notes on botanicals. This lock is covered in rust. Corrosive substance. Crows everywhere. I need to cut some. Oh, this is a hint for a puzzle we already did. Well, like freeform this chapter is. You can do like the puzzles in different orders and stuff. I hope this is the Abyss card. There we go. No, that's the silence. Well, the Abyss is the confession for that is the really hard one to get, isn't it? Go on here. We have to go and back and get that crank. First, let's try to get the rest of the cards. Jackal, quit whining. Wait on that ad to finish. What are y'all up to anyway? Hope everyone is having a lovely evening. There we go. Oh, wait, Caden. Oh. We're doing this, okay. This is a really quick attack.
Damn, that was too close.
Ugh. And your puppy is watching. Interesting new model. Keep sniffing the screen. Aw, that's cute. Sniff you right back, puppy. Sniff, 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 sniff. Love puppies. Like a record, baby, right round and round. Hello, hello, Rakuno Lunisa. Thank you for that. And thank you for that raid. How are you doing? You have a nice stream? I hope you had a lot of fun. This your first time here? How'd you find us? Gave you a little shout out. Hope I spelled your name correctly. Oh, I love your profile picture. I'll have to check you out sometime. It's very nice to meet you. We're just playing a very spooky game. She came in at an interesting time. Kind of a gore-ish warning if anyone's bothered by that. This room we're about to go into is actually really intense. So look away for like 5 minutes if you have to. And here we go.
Holy shit. What kind of lunatic lived here?
That's a lot of hands and feet. And that's the silence monster. Hanging there on a hook. Stream your FC raid? Oh, nice. I used to stream raids. Sculpture of Virgin Mary. Heavy, more than stone. It seems like lead. Secret room of former Vice President Al Gore. Man, bear, pig. Neighbor's house and my cat accidentally gets out. Your cat is insanity. Ordered that all musical scores be burnt. We place candles and lamps in each cell to no avail. For the howling has not ceased. What kind of penance is this? What was our sin? We did nothing but sing. If something should happen to me, the key will be safe. No one must find it. I shall entrust it to Our Lady of Candles. Must do something. I'm starting to lose my mind, locked up in here. Every corner looks threatening, and every flicker of the candle makes me fear the darkness and what lurks in its depths. Brothers have asked about Ernino, Victorino, Malachase, but I don't remember can't recall a thing. I choose my eyes, only see grotesque forms writhing in the dark. What is happening to me? An effigy be worshipped, penance to save us all. An idol made with our own being, with our own immortal soul. They don't understand this penance. They can't see it's our only path to salvation. If indeed there can be such a thing. No, there can't be. I must have faith. Inscrutable are the ways of the Lord. In the dark corner of my room, I feel his gaze upon me. I feel him drawing near where the candle blows out. I can't see, but I know he's there. Calling me. Calling all of us. I must heed his call. Come, my sons, and share the beatific vision. Let's bathe our souls in the dark light of the Holy Spirit and behold all its glory, the horrible beauty of God.
What is this? I didn't know a person could actually go beyond crazy.
I hide here in the middle of this bloody carnage. So I can be attacked here even. Wood figure. Solid hefty wood. Real craftsmanship to carve this. Yeah, but his eyes give me the creeps, especially knowing what he did. He killed everybody. Hands on the door frame. I've seen this before. Solid wood. bronze figure.
Bloody hell! What the fuck is this?
Plaster figure. You know, this thing is pretty decent. Wax figure. It's harder than it looks, and the weight seems unevenly balanced. How do I take this with me? This can't be real. It's the figure, the black figure that Dad talked about. And Daniel, how can this be happening? Got the roll of paper right here. Yep, it's confession. It'd be fitting if he was Abyss. Uh-oh. Why do I hear noises? I don't like that. Can't be real. I can't believe this. Oh! The painting changed. Can't be. It's impossible. Tons of hands nailed to the wall like a collection of butterflies. That's a good scare. My goodness. How do I get the wax figure? What am I missing? I know I need that. Oh, I just have to examine it. I'm dumb. Okay. Put something inside, don't you?
I think Mary is hiding a secret. I'm keeping her.
We're getting out of this hell room. The light's off now. Oh, thank you, elephant. This still isn't open.
Good night, Woo.
Rest well. Come on, Abyss. Hell yeah. Never have to deal with that again. Great victory. Victory. Yeah. Can handle all the other games. Abyss is just mean when you're a low strength character. I don't like calling them mini games. I guess they kind of are, but it's better to call them sequences. Wait, no, it's over here. Oh no. Ah. Of course it's mean. Shadow Monster's just gonna sit you down with team
If it
crumpets.
had opened, I don't even want to think about it.
I'm just not best at button mash prompts. Especially because my controller's A button is starting to like wear down. I need to get a new controller, honestly. I'd have to go this way, please. A little bit. Okay, we got the lube. Lubricated gear, that is. Burn, baby, burn.
Huh, wow. This piece of junk could actually be useful now.
We have to wait on it to cool down a little bit.
Huh.
There's a key inside that virgin. Key's cold enough to grab now. Right. One more thing to do. Yeah, mouse. Reform puzzle flow is nice. Yeah, this level is so open-ended. And supposedly it has randomized starting positions as well. I know if you die, you can start in a different location, but I'm not sure if the first location is different. Oh. What was that? Boy. How you doing, Magi? Our clients would pay a fortune for that kind of relic. Right, using the lube, and I'll take a drink.
What the? Shit. I bet that was very old and very expensive.
It's fine, Erica. It's not our problem. Look at how much that tree has grown. I wonder how long it's been since the ceiling caved in. Another key. Okay, we got all 4 keys now. It's time to finish this. And we're so lucky Abyss didn't happen more often. I'm pretty sure that would have killed me at some point if it had happened too much. Getting past it once was really difficult. Right, now this isn't the room I need. It's the dormitory. Down this way. No attacks, please. No attacks, no whammies. Hi, Rocky. Getting secrets. Forgive me for my sins, dear Lord, I beg you. You have to be kidding me. No need to read religious crap right now. Owned by the librarian. 4 keys and 4 locks. Equits. I bear between life and death 4 brothers and 4 bonds, resisting to suffer the same fate. Prior within himself insists. Yeah, Abbott trusts a figure. Victorino where the air is thinner, and I in the abyss. We locked up our brothers without trace of kindness. We trapped them, the others, because they found madness. And we, what have we lost? Did we leave behind our sanity? Dear brothers, forgive us, for we have lost all humanity. Bibles, notes I can barely read. Door gives me the goosebumps. It's locked with 4 locks. There we go.
Erica, wait. Stop. Don't cross that door. It's the same
Hey.
door that I saw at Hush's place. Don't cross it. If he's in there, I should go in. I've been there before.
Been there before.
Shit. Daniel, take care of yourself in there.
Okay. It's time to go full screen.
Husha has to be in here. It's time to put an end to this nightmare. Hell with that.
I think so.
No way.
Fine.
What the hell is happening? Oh God. Mr. Husha? Oh shit. Oh shit, shit, shit. Mr. Husha. Oh no. Sebastian. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, he's dead. Fuck, man. Fuck. This is the same place.
Oh,
This
bad
same
words.
room. What's happening?
Going nuts. Not sure he didn't make it. Must have been dead for days. Oh.
What? No.
Hi.
Where the hell am I? Hello? Got it.
Argos Legrand. Get out of here.
Diary. August the Grant. Damn it, another useless lead. Another fucking riddle. I have to get out of here.
It's that girl, and how come it looks like she can't even see me? Jesus, I know that face. I've seen it in my nightmares.
What the hell?
I found it!
I'm scared, holy cow. Hey there, AAI Crack 9. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing?
Oh shit.
Daniel's not doing too well. There's a faint green light shimmering in the distance. Where am I? Yeah, I don't know if the extension works on mobile. Oh, these bodies.
Holy shit. This can't be happening. I must be seeing things. Oh shit, Dan. Wake the fuck up, man.
Gonna lose it. I don't like this place. Thank you, Billy.
Am I? Oh, thank God.
Oh no, my father. Now Husha. There are no answers, only more and more deaths.
Erica, you need to get some rest.
Oh, she's
Try to put all
crying.
this aside. I'll get to the bottom of this, no matter what it takes.
I feel so useless. Shit, none of this makes sense.
If I manage to make any sense of it, I promise I'll let you know. Come on, I'll take you home.
You did good, Erica. You did very good.
Husha died in there, trapped. He probably struggled and screamed until he went mad trying to find a way out of that godforsaken place. Like me, only in his case, nobody got there in time. I imagine he thought that there was a quicker way to go. The same way that Father chose. And maybe I would have done the same in his place. What I saw myself do in that mirror was just too much.
Thank you, Rock.
Is this what lies ahead? Maybe I already know it, but I'm trying to hide it from myself. Maybe deep down, I know it's a hideous omen of what the future has in store for me. Maybe I know
I
that,
found it!
like everyone who's come across that cursed box,
It's over, Fox. Thank you for the follow as well.
take my own life. That I would rather surrender to death than face whatever it is that lingers behind that infernal melody. I should burn the thing. Make that melody vanish from the face of the earth. But what about Ariadne? She's alive. What if only the box can stop this? I can't destroy it without knowing for sure. Maybe there's something in Legrand's diary. Oh God, I need to rest and gather my thoughts. I need to sleep. I can only hope the nightmares won't be as horrible as real life.
It was cool to see the extra cutscene with Erica. Obviously, that is entirely dependent on who you beat it with. So now we can go into episode 5 and get this Erica secret.
Husha died in there, trapped. He probably struggled and screamed until he went mad trying to find a way out of that godforsaken place. Like me.
Like me.
In his case, nobody got there in time. I imagine he thought that there was a quicker way to go. The same way that Father chose. And maybe I would have done the same in his place. What I saw myself do in that mirror was just too much. Is this what lies ahead? Maybe I already know it, but I'm trying to hide it from myself. Maybe deep down, I know it's a hideous omen of what the future has in store for me.
Oh boy.
Maybe I know that, like everyone who's come across that cursed box, I too will take my own life. That I would rather surrender to death than face whatever it is that lingers behind that infernal melody. I should burn the thing. Make that melody vanish from the face of the earth. But what about Ariadne? She's alive. What if only the box can stop this? I can't destroy it without knowing for sure. Maybe there's something in Legrand's diary. Oh God, I need to rest and gather my thoughts. I need to sleep. I can only hope the nightmares won't be as horrible as real life.
Well, in the trap.
What?
Well, that's normal.
That place, that melody. God, I need to find something. There must be something here. Faber, Husher, every single person who attended that cursed concert in the Abbey, the entire Legrand-Amsberg family and I, we all heard the song. Argos Legrand's diary, which I found in that place beyond reality, was my only hope of unveiling something, anything that could take me down a different path than the rest. And yet, Legrand's notes seemed like nothing more than erratic and incoherent ramblings of a broken mind, so demented that no one could put them together in any order, much less understand them. But I found something towards the end that made some kind of sense. Although, I wish I hadn't.
Oh boy.
It's all over. Just a moment ago, like every night, the song was invading my dreams, grating incessantly. I woke up, soaked in sweat, and veiled by the shadows. Natalie was sleeping, but I was not. This time, it had to stop. I was hell-bent on destroying the source of that awful song. I went down to the basement and tore down the same wall I built myself. With each blow, I cursed the moment I decided to bring that melody into my home. I couldn't take it any longer. There she was, behind the wall. My wife, huddled in a corner, holding Elaine in her arms. I froze. If Natalie was there, what kind of diabolical creature was sleeping by my side?
An us moment.
Monsters. All of them. My beloved Elaine, Natalie. The monsters had locked them away and wanted to take Ariadne. They wanted to take my baby. I grasped the mallet, determined to do whatever it took. I would not allow those fiends to take my daughter, not without a fight. They would rue the day they tried to harm my family. I would kill the monsters and the black figure and find my little girl. I followed them throughout the house. Every room was shrouded in darkness. There was something unnatural in the air. The melody had transformed into a choir of blood-curdling howls. But I finally cornered them in the bedroom, where I finished them off. I drew blood, and it flowed like a well from the grotesque black figures while they screamed and writhed, the vile, deceitful fiends. And then I went back to the basement, and there was nobody there. Natalie and Elaine had disappeared. No, that isn't true. They had not
went mad.
They had never been down there. They were upstairs, in the bedroom, where I had left them. There were no monsters in the house. Except me. Only me. Only me. And the presence.
Six years. Ariadne was admitted to the mental hospital.
Oh my god. It ends like this? Wait, what is this? Jeremy Hartwood Mental Hospital, 1920. Psychiatric analysis and treatment of patient Ariadne Legrand-Amsberg. Dr. Berenice Prestegard. Oh Christ, I can barely stand up. I really need help with this.
Funny, you can call them even though they're not around anymore. Yeah, we had to
Lydia?
kill them off much earlier in the game in order to
I
unlock
need
this
your
Erica
help.
secret.
I know. I'm very sorry for calling this late, but listen. I found something.
They have
It's
highest
only a
priority to be
small
in Chapter
thing,
4.
but it mentions everything and has the Jeremy Hartwood Hospital stamp on it.
At least I think so.
That's the one. I know it's a bit far, but I think someone there, Dr. Berenice Prestigard, read this diary years ago and looked into this madness way before we ever did. It says 1920. There must be something left of her research. If I'm not mistaken, the hospital was abandoned shortly after World War I. So maybe everything is still there. Her notes, her files, something. No, I think I'm running out of time. I feel bloody exhausted. I can no longer tell the difference between reality and my hallucinations. I need you to look for something, anything, and call me. I know it's a lot to ask, but I don't want to end up like the rest. And something tells me I should visit Ariadne one last time. Yeah, take your cell and call me if you find anything. As soon as I find out what Dr. Prestigard was investigating, I'll drive over to the LeGrand Amsberg mansion. Yeah, good luck to you too. And thanks.
Last hopes to find what Dr. Bernice Prestigard discovered. I like Lydia, and she covers a lot in just representation.
Jeremy Hartwood Hospital, an old mental health institution for the rich turned dump, or something worse.
She has a girlfriend and she has asthma. You're checking off like multiple boxes here, which I always appreciate representation. You find out she has a girlfriend from one of the text descriptions in this level. Take a drink, thanks. Hi, Rex. Big thank you to Rex.
Daniel, you didn't
He
overcome your
knows.
alcohol addiction to let this kill you. I certainly won't let it happen.
Forget what game this level is inspired by. But it's a very creepy hospital. It calms me down. Portable inhaler. Imprisoned horror that does not like the light, a strong temptation. Not here nor there, she draws and she remembers what she can't know. So as much as I like Lydia, in order to trigger the secret event, we actually need to die.
Oh.
We never got around to moving. Change, move all that. Intro psychology. Nice. It's quite a field. I assume, anyway. Pretty expensive. Useless rusty instruments. I see. The space twinkle little star vibes here. Knives could come in handy, but in such bad shape they'd probably just fall apart. Whilst it's open, hiding here would be child's play. Be able to find out what was in there. Oh, that's lovely. Could I have the creepy drawings? I would love a Song of Horror too. More of this gameplay, please. Just maybe some less convoluted puzzles would be nice. That handle wouldn't move.
Oh.
Cable. Oh.
Shit! What was that? What's in there?
Key puzzle in the second chapter. I don't like the IKEA furniture assembly in chapter 4. The herb puzzle is also kind of dumb. Place was classy. Can we take the cable outside?
Not that way. I should take a look at that old power generator.
Broken handle.
Right. It's a start. Now on to the next.
What do we have here? Purity. I try to get a clean recording of this. I'll take another drink, thank you. Panel for the security room. This was kind of convoluted. What was the code? Seven, 6, 4, 3, 3, 3, 1. Yet another obstacle we've cleared. 69, 69, no.
I see some notes there. Let's have a look. Ah, Dr. Baroness Prestigard. It's a good start.
Today's session with Ariadne was by far the most productive to date. Not because of the conversation we had, for her mind continues to adhere to the usual extravagant patterns, but because today she asked to get her things back, which led me to a surprising discovery. Down in the storage room, I was convinced I would not find any of the belongings taken from her when she was admitted, but there was nothing further from the truth. There was a diary and a music box. After handing the box to Ariadne, I quickly browsed through the diary, which apparently belonged to her father, and that's where it gets interesting. After years of researching paranormal phenomena, Argus Legrand's investigation led him to the Abbey of
Glad you liked it, Luke. Yeah, I responded to your comment actually.
Had supposedly taken place. After spending a considerable amount of money, he got his hands on the only remaining sheet music from the concert and convinced
Got to get a secret unlock. Also, hello, Purple.
One more time. The new
And back at your
Kurt's
handsome
concert
face.
would take place on a steamer that would sail down the Rhine a few weeks later, and both Legrand and his assistants would be there to contemplate the true effects of the song. After the concert, the tycoon wrote the following in his diary. Those ignorant, illiterate fools. I can only laugh at their curse and their stupidity. The only misfortune that damn song has brought is a hole in my bank account. Alas, at least I take the melody with me. I will have it recorded and play it each day for my family. Ha! Those drunk, lazy bastards. Their misfortune was caused by their own stupidity and bad blood. Wanting to put the blame on a song is yet another sample of their total lack of culture. Argus Legrand never knew that the steamer suffered a strange accident, just hours after he got off, that killed everyone on board. And yet his thoughts on the melody eventually changed. They did indeed change.
I can't believe it. Daniel wasn't exaggerating. This is much worse than I ever imagined.
All the research and information. Like I said, I do need to die on purpose to get this secret. What's the deal here?
Oh.
Unbelievable. do next? You need to go turn the morgue light on. Oh. Lucky she brought a lantern with her. Mental patients. There's a specific thing I want to check. So I'm not going to die here just yet. First they'd be in straitjackets. Come on, you stinker. There we go.
I just saw.
Love how that minigame can just happen anywhere. Charcoal sketches, they look professional. This is a huge mess. We should never get around to finishing the painting. Someone used this sketch to cover some kind of imperfection on the wall.
Looks like
it happened. That was your work day, Purple. I hope you're having a good one. In pretty good shape. Get a light on. Long one. ODM's gonna in tomorrow. Spent all day cleaning the store. Oh boy. Or singing and swinging. Hey Squonky, nice to see you. We're doing just fine. Trying to get to a certain part, start our secret unlock. I forgot how you get the light turned on in here. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Great to be here. Doesn't like the light. I have a guide for this. Up. I love the piano puzzles. This one's pretty easy though, all things considered. Piano key.
Where the hell did I just play? These notes. I felt something indescribable. Terrifying. Shit.
Understandable, Luke. We're gonna have to do the same. I had her survive my first playthrough. But for the secret, she gotta go. What exactly happened here?
Oh.
Key. Probably for the shelf downstairs.
I'm frozen to the bone.
Oh no.
Am I hallucinating?
Fine.
I wonder if this projector still works. We'll soon find out.
We'll see it soon. 1920, interview with Ariadne. I'm playing as the lady.
Hi, Ariadne. How are you? Do you feel like talking today? You know, I think you're right, that I don't see things like you do. If you don't feel like talking, you can draw. Whatever comes to you first.
Box of paints on the table.
Turn off the light. It doesn't like the light. The light? Who doesn't like the light, Ariadne?
Part is very eerie. Is there a light switch at the door, maybe? Yeah.
Who is that old lady? It's me. We can listen to your box if you want. Sometimes I hear you playing it when I pass by your room.
Let's forget it. Yeah, same room.
No. No, you don't hear them. You don't see it or understand it.
What don't I see? Tell me how to understand you, Ariadne.
Sleep. Like me. In my bed.
You want me to sleep with you? It's normal not to want to sleep alone. Sometimes I get scared at night.
Not here. At home. Daddy, Mommy, and Elaine sleep there. And they understand.
Understand.
Sorry? You mean you want me to sleep at your house?
Yes. Sleep there. And listen to the song.
And then you'll talk to me. Oh, who's this gentleman? Is it your daddy?
No. It's Mr. Neuer.
Neuer is Daniel's last name.
Wait. What did she say? Mr. Neuer? Daniel? How is that even possible? That recording is almost 80 years old.
How could she know who Daniel is before he was even born? Very interesting. It's no joke. I'm so glad you like my avatar, Luke. I got a 3D one as well.
Got it.
First experiment report. Volunteers are divided into two groups, experimental group and control group. The 12 test subjects will be placed in individual padded cells. The 6 subjects from the control group will live there for the duration of the experiment, but will not experience any other change in their usual routine. 6 subjects in the experimental group, including Ariadne, will be played 2 cycles of the song from the music box daily. The feature will continue for 21 consecutive days. Patients expected to verify that the melody has no effect on people, and this fact is presumed to help in the treatment of her mental condition. Not seem to improve at all nor respond to other treatments. Regardless of the results, and given the young age of the patient, electroshock is not recommended under any circumstances. I would hope not. Thank you, Purple. Okay. Oh, look! It's the therapist lady. Oh. She's missing her jaw. Smooch you right back, Purple.
Fear just paralyzed me.
Okay. Sorry, Lydia. It's time to go. This should trigger what I'm trying to do. Added cells. Huh. Okay, that's funny. I actually picked the right one. Syringe. You're supposed to get a stethoscope to hear through the doors to find what's the right one. We just looked into it. And now for real. Alright, this should be it.
I can't leave things like that. Dad, I have to understand what happened to you. Daniel? I don't care what you say. I have to do something. Jeremy Hartwood Hospital. And you say, who has gone? I'm going to... I don't give a shit, Daniel. I'm going. I'll call you as soon as I know something.
That's super cool. They made a whole cutscene for it. It's small, but that's cool. I did pick the right one on accident, Mark.
I don't care what Daniel says or what anyone else says. I will not stand idly by.
There's the secret. Secret that I could not find footage of anywhere. Erica forces her way into Chapter 5.
Dr. Prestegard may have the key to understanding what happened to my father. Let's go.
I mean, yes, that's... Like I said, it's a secret. You have to, like, commit your entire playthrough to doing it. So it's very easy to not have seen that. Huh. Whose bag is this? Oh, we don't have the tarot cards, though. I thought I'd get to pick them when I changed characters. I guess not. I'm not planning on doing the whole level anyway tonight. We got the secret unlocked, and that's what matters. So, to get that scene, you have to... Like I've explained before, Erica has to be the one to clear Chapter 2, and enough people have to be dead for her to come to Chapter 4.
Yes.
I'm not sure if she has to clear Chapter 4, but it would make sense if she did. A lot of notes. Working, shining on the fridges in the wall. Hit a belt to the doorknob to block a fridge full of corpses. Broken belt. Enjoy your food, Rock. We're about to wrap up, honestly. That's the secret. Secrets. Take care, Luke. Thank you very much. Gotta fix the belts, that's right. Oh, ooh, that's creepy. Oh, there's a mouse. The mouse just like ran into the wall. That was weird. What am I doing? Okay. Just want to see a bit of Erica in this chapter. Right. Oh. There's something I missed over in the morgue. Washed the instruments, or at least I hope they did.
Good.
Death, more and more death. Emergency cabinet with a jammed, useless lock. Closed box. Flares.
A set of flares. Now I'll be able to shed some light. Or burn this place down.
You know, whatever happens first.
Is there somebody there? Hello? What's that sound?
It's absurd. I don't even know why I came here, or why I'm here. Have I really begun to believe my patient's story? And yet, there's something that I can't explain. It might just be my mind playing tricks on me, but I've started seeing things. and I hear the music from Ariadne's music box
Oh, no.
in my head. I need to understand this. There's something threatening about this place. The candles help me make the room a bit more cozy, and the last rays of sunshine
Ow.
still come in through the window. But the shadows in this room make me feel uneasy. All I've done is clean off the dust from an old mattress and lie on it, without even taking my clothes off, since I don't really think I'll get much sleep
There
in
was
this
accurate.
place. The silence
Silly.
here is oppressive, almost solid.
A lot of love.
Aside from the still hum of the phonograph and the old wooden beams creaking, I can't hear a single thing. Ariadne? Where am I?
The first dream. Nothing but darkness.
What is this place?
Argos the Grant.
Marcus Legrand. Why am I seeing him?
Me, what am I doing in a painting?
Gosh.
Here, I felt it again. It happens sometimes, though always at night. I turn out the lights, almost unperceivable. Just barely past where my eyes can see, or when I close my eyes, watching me, with eyes that are not such, lurking in the frontier between wakefulness and sleep. My dreams are unusual and my rest troubled. When I wake up, I remember seeing something in the distance through a window I can barely make out, or in a fleeting reflection on the bright surface of the river as I walk arm in arm with my fiancée, lost in the muds of the Great War. Other times I dream a crowd's watching me, and that thing is there among their grey faces, devoid of expression. As soon as I notice its existence, I stop being capable of finding it. I really want to. I mean to find it. What does it all mean? Oh. Y'all are sweet.
Wake up. It's me.
Don't worry about it.
It's the same room, and yet it's not.
Who's this person and what has happened to him?
Why am I seeing these people?
The entity transcends time. I've been pictures like that. Who is this man? Dare not name it, but I know it's here. There's a presence that follows me. Everywhere and nowhere at once, in the walls and ceilings, but also buried in my mind, digging through my thoughts and painting them in the color of fear. Everything becomes a little darker each day. God, what's happening to me? When there is silence, I hear the melody, soft, slow, beautiful, dark, sinister, terrifying, and cruel. Pay close attention, those impossible notes and unnatural chords, echoing from the deepest of caverns, reach me without passing through my ears. In my dreams, I descend towards an indescribable place. I beg never to get to see. I wake up, all I remember is the dread. That thing is at the end of the road. It's there. I know it's there. If that's even a place. They are the same. It's there. It equals there. Can't be. It can't be of this world. My Eternal Darkness vibes. That's about jump scaring and about messing with your head and making people nervous all the time. Yeah, it's got a sanity meter. You can't see it though.
Wake up. It's me again. What does this mean?
And less fourth wall breaks.
Dear God, where am I going?
What does he have to do with me? This like really...
Who's this person? I've never seen him before.
The old woman from Ariadne's drawing. Ariadne, according to herself. Like, at this point in time, Daniel's not even born yet, so how does the entity know about him? So it's just some crazy thing to think about. And every door waiting for me to step through. It's in the cracks in the ceiling, waiting for me to walk in. It's in each shadow, every nook and cranny, waiting for me to turn my back. It's in the mirrors, waiting for me to look. No, I'm aware of it. Please tell me it doesn't. If it knows that I know, it will come for me. Melody twists and warps, played by grotesque instruments no person could have created. It starts out with an awful screeching sound and slowly transforms, till it can be heard amidst all the shrieking and anguish. I want to close my eyes, but I'm already asleep. I can't. I don't want to get there. These are not nightmares. It's more than that. I wish they were nightmares, but those are gone. Died of fear a long time ago. All that remains is the horror in the plateau. Only the presence and the foreboding echoes of the song. I want to disappear, stop the suffering and torment, and never hear or see anything again. Stop feeling it, enduring it, but I have to finish. I must do it. I must get there. Third time's the charm.
Wake up! Oh God, what is happening to me?
Well,
What? Who's
that
there?
me? Should I take the bag away? To wait for myself? Whoa.
I fell asleep. The candles have practically melted through, and the wax cylinder on the phonograph is about to run out. I saw something. I don't know what I contemplated in my dreams, but it felt so real. It almost felt like I was moving forwards, or rather downwards. But I don't know towards what.
Damn it, that dream. There was something about it. I need to find out what Berenice Prestigard discovered.
Recording 2.
Another recording of Berenice's dreams. I have a bad feeling. Uh-huh.
Oh, look at these pretty drawings. Drawings, the note says Elaine, Ariadne's sister, murdered alongside her mother. He was just a baby. How could she remember this? Like them has perished at this point. Erica is such a nice design. I love her fit. The yellow hoodie and the thigh-high shoes. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna do the whole... Oh.
That door. Don't you ever open again.
That's the way we needed to go, though. Whoa. Someone's angry. What on earth? Presence is angry, my goodness. Be in there.
Okay, I should go in there before the flare goes out.
Be quick and keep calm.
I don't know how long the flare lasts. That's a decent amount of time. Actually, a pretty long time. Wasn't expecting it to be that long. No, I just want to do this flare part. You can use these rusty knives to cut butter. He said, and open the cupboard. It's not going out. I know for this part I'm definitely like not wanting to go in there. Hearing Claire. No, a flare. Murphy's Law, it's gonna go out the moment I step in there. We didn't like bugs. This is very long at this point. That's why it's like so hard to find. I don't trust it, so... Guides, it says bottom left. I thought it was bottom left, but it doesn't be working. Okay. Yeah, it was just really hard to see. Lower. Lower. Liquor was already aged 1920. Probably just as expensive. Sour wine in a small cupboard that can't be opened. Erica's actually got a lot of dialogue for this level. It's just like a complete secret that she can even come here. Is that a stapler? Stapled belt. Right. I think that'll be all for the stream today. We accomplished our goal. Don't have time to do the entire level. Maybe we'll come back to it. This has been the Erica reaches chapter 5 secret that requires many deaths and basically a dedicated playthrough to reach. I think it's pretty cool though. Wine vintage is not the year bottled, it's the year the ingredients are grown. I see. Yeah, Left 4 Dead and Resident Evil 6 is funny. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoy seeing me play Song of Horror. It is definitely my favorite horror game at this point. And if you've not seen my review of this game, be sure to check it out. That should still be the link, I think. Yeah, that's it. Still trying to hit 50 likes. We're getting closer and closer, so if you haven't liked the video yet, definitely stop by and smash that like button, you know, as they say. Yeah, thanks everyone for being here today. Let's move over. Let's see here. Smash that like button. Let the video play to the end, preferably. Hope you enjoy it. Let's see what we can raid and E. See here. Let's see here. But yes. Thank you, Pax, for resubbing today. And we got raids from Welshi, Jackal, and Rikuno. Also, Silver Foxy, AI, and Ranless all followed. Thank you. We also got biddies from Danger Dork and a YouTube subscription from Deku the Fox. Yeah, y'all are awesome. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Really, thank you. Let's see who we can raid. Yeah, decent day. Also, huge thank you to Rex if you're still out there. You were amazing. Really helped me out earlier today. Yeah, let's raid someone. See if anyone could use some love. Maybe we raid. You know, he's playing Final Fantasy 14, pretty different from horror, but let's raid Lockley. He has an avatar made by the same artist that made mine. So we'll head over there. Let's do a slightly different raid message. He's into Tails just as much as I am. Maybe, well, maybe not as much as me, but he's got a big tail. I'll do that. That'll be our raid message. I'll see you, and join Discord if you're not. You can also keep track of my socials and our lovely merch store. And yeah, I'll see you all. Y'all are the best. And remember, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and don't take anything for granted. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.